Okay, sorry, we don't have a raffle today. We're going to jump right to some more fun stuff. I forgot my fishy box. Damn it. So, as I said, I woke up really early this morning, thinking about all the things that I didn't write down, and then I fell back to sleep and forgot those. So, please, yeah, gotta let it go. So, but I'm glad I wrote something down because this will help me stay stable through this. Thank you very much. Let's start easy. If you serve the club for District 5130 as a district representative, please stand up, and Zoomers, raise your hands. Served on our club's board of directors or executive committee, please stand up. You participated in at least one fundraiser and one of our service projects this Rotary year, please stand up. Yeah. If you've attended at least one of our meetings each month, please stand up. Very good, very good. If you joined our club this Rotary year, please stand up. Yeah. If you joined the Polio Plus Society for a recurring donation to end polio this year, please stand up. Wow. If you joined a Rotary Fellowship outside the club this year, please stand up. If you sponsored or mentored a new member this year, please stand up. Whose legs are tired? See, the point is, it can be tiring doing all that, right? Right? But it makes you stronger. Ken can attest to that. Keep doing it, okay? We all serve to change lives, and sometimes the lives of change is our own. If you feel that your life has had greater meaning because of your participation with this club in this Rotary year, please stand up. Thank you, everyone. Not all of us can be here all of the time. We know that. Even if we could, it's still been tough to do with this ongoing presence of COVID. But we'd get by with a little help from our friends, as one of my favorite songs says. So on to some individual recognitions. You know, I felt compelled to do this because there are some people in the club who I felt, from my direct experience, have gone above and beyond in their efforts to help our club and continue to do what we set out to do this Rotary year, and who have personally expended more time, energy, and emotion than anyone should reasonably expect of any volunteer. And I'm deeply grateful that they did. This first one was easiest for me to decide. Without hesitation, at the top of my mind, at least weekly, maybe even daily, hourly, throughout my term of service, these two have been my compass and have helped me find my way and figure things out. They know some of my biggest struggles and brightest joys throughout this presidency. Without them, both of my eyes would have migrated to one side of my head because I would have been floundering hard. Past President Maggie and past District Governor Terry, thank you. They can tell you I wasn't joking about sometimes hourly. This next individual is like a tugboat, modest, quietly doing the work of ensuring that the course charted succeeds in finding safe harbor at journey's end. At the beginning of this year, I had something in particular on my presidential wish list, and this person led the team who got it done. The paperwork alone, both to get it going and to finish it up, made my head spin. For making a pet project into a lasting reality, the rainwater catchment system at Arcata Elementary, past president, AJ Gonzalez. Every leader needs someone to check them, right? A person who's steadfast, procedurally oriented, and who starts hard conversations to get you really thinking about what you're doing. This person also shows up for everything. They're all in, always have been since I joined Rotary. To quote them directly, what's the point if you're not going to participate? Try to remember Craig Newman. My next recognition is for someone that hit their stride in Rotary and stepped in every imaginable way in this last Rotary year. They have a knack for seeing where help is needed most and helping to make it just seem to just happen. Sometimes we have the joy of working with our favorite people, maybe even our best friend. I've known this person longer than anyone, there it goes, other than my parents and my brother. And this isn't nepotism, I promise you. I think you'll all agree that Jeff Stebbins is an absolute rock star in this club. My last recognition is for a person who has, from my perspective, fully embraced, sorry, Zoomers, let me expand that. Fully embraced and embodied the ongoing evolution of our organization. Their community outreach and participation beyond the club has demonstrably increased positive and grounded perceptions of who Rotarians are, which has gifted us with the opportunities to collaborate and assist with diverse spaces where Rotary as an organization has historically been viewed as an outsider rather than as a partner. Early on in my Rotary journey, this person inspired me with their genuine care and concern for all people. And I know this has endeared them in the hearts of others in our club too. People naturally want to follow them because the clearly visible positive energy, the passion that this person brings into any room. Their most recent focus as a Rotarian has affected positive changes in all of our club's actions these past couple of Rotary years, and is precisely aligned with the relatively recent commitment of Rotary International and our club to actively advancing diversity, equity, and inclusion. Friends, my heartfelt and genuine congratulations to my choice for Rotarian of the Year in the Arcata Sunrise Club is Romy Hitchcock-Tinseth.
Wow.
Romy, I won't put you on the spot, but if you have a word, you're welcome. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Ian, I could not be more honored because you inspire me every single day.
There it is. I'm sorry I couldn't hand you the tissues through that. Thank you, Romy. Right back at you. Really. Okay, everybody. I know there's people I've left out. I see you. I know who you are. You were in my head at 3 a.m. till about 5 when I fell asleep again, but please know that you've been seen, and I really appreciate all that everybody's done in this club. Thank you very much for a great year.